Hi everyone, and welcome to Happy Trails Hiking.
In this video, we're going to share a few quick tips that we've learned from our initial experience with the A-frame.
The end of March 2019, we bought a brand new 2018 Flagstaff high-wall A-frame camper. We have taken it camping in Missouri, Illinois, and Michigan during April and May.
One of the first things we determined is that it's absolutely crucial to have a departure checklist. In one instance, we left the house and we had the wheel on the bottom of the jack. Not a good situation. So we've developed a departure checklist that includes things like turning off the power, making sure everything is battened down and the wheel's disconnected, all of those things. Make yourself a checklist.
Being that we're new at this, if you have suggestions or tips that you have from either A-frame living or just RVing, please leave them in the comments below. Our next tip is this area can be made into one king-size bed or two almost twin beds. And we found that when we needed the heat, making a king bed was really nice because the heater and the air conditioning is down here. And so it would heat up the bed. It was really fun. But now, since we want it to be cool, we decided that we needed to sleep as two twin beds so that the air conditioning can function more efficiently.
On our initial trip with the camper, the refrigerator did not work properly. We consulted our dealer, who cleaned out the fridge a little bit because the camper had been sitting for a while. But the main thing we learned was that the rig needed to be leveled. So at this point, we've got the rig as level as we can possibly get it. It's been cleaned out, and we're at 37 degrees.
So Matt, a month ago when we bought it and took it on our first trip, we talked about towing. Do you notice any difference in towing? We've taken it to Michigan, from Missouri, and back. And so can you expound upon your thoughts about towing? What's it like to tow Alf?
Well, initially, towing in general is stressful because we haven't done very much of it previously. But after the first few trips, and especially after going to Michigan with it, I've gotten really relaxed. At this point, the biggest concern is remembering that it's there.
Oh, you forget?
Well, if you'll recall coming back to Michigan towards the end of the day, we'd been driving all day long. We were both really tired. And we forgot, I definitely forgot it was there, and I imagine you did too. I mean, you weren't even driving. But I took a turn, a right turn, which right turns are harder, and forgot the camper was there. Fortunately, my default turning radius is actually okay, and
there was no fire hydrant.
There was no damage. You know, it wasn't particularly tight. My default is just reasonable. So we were okay. But that's really the trick for me now, is remembering that it's there, especially if I'm fatigued.
Right. Okay. Well,
backing up is no longer a comedy of errors, because you and I have gotten our approach a little bit better. We're certainly not pros at it by any stretch, but it's no longer 100% embarrassing.
So, backing up has been a test of our marriage. Our communication skills have much improved since we learned or started learning to back up a camper. And
I will say, being able to roll the back window completely down on the Tundra is helpful because it enhances communication.
That's true.
If we didn't have that, we would definitely have to get the walkie-talkies. Now, we may get walkie-talkies anyway because
they're fun.
But rolling the window down is part of our process.
Yep. And we no longer yell back and forth. If there's a big problem, I just tell him to stop. Okay, Matt, just stop. And then I'll walk up to the window and I'll go, okay, so here's where we're at, and this isn't going to work, and we look at it together and figure out what strategy is best. We sure have enjoyed camping and traveling in Alf for the last couple of months. We hope that these few beginner tips will help you on your journey to RVing as well. If you are interested in a full tour of Alf or our other A-frame videos, please click the video links here. Until next time, this is Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking. Thanks for watching.